Welcome to the first episode in our ongoing series where we take you through the entire mining process at our Ying Mine in Henan, China, from exploration all the way to the sale of concentrate. Today, we're kicking things off with tunneling exploration, the very first step in getting underground ore to market. Unlike drilling, tunneling lets our geologists see the rock firsthand, exposing mineralized veins in real time. It gives us accurate data on grade, thickness, and structure, all critical to understanding and then mining the ore body. This is especially important at Ying, where veins are narrow but high grade. So, how does it actually work? Let's head into the tunnel and show you. Before heading underground, the geology team gears up. Helmets, headlamps, filtration masks, back protectors, and of course, their tools and tablets. Double-checked and tested. The team drives toward the portal entrance while reviewing geological maps and sampling plans. They discuss which veins to inspect and what specific features they're targeting today. Before anyone goes underground, they must sign in at the portal. IDs are left behind and names logged so the surface team always knows who's inside the mine. Here's the portal entrance, a reinforced opening into the hillside. This access point connects the surface to a network of adits and drifts extending deep underground. With lights on and safety checks complete, the team drives into the tunnel. Vehicles are designed for tight spaces and must follow strict underground traffic rules. The team arrives at the target adit, a horizontal passage where today's exploration will take place. They continue on foot to examine the exposed rock. In this section, a mineralized vein is clearly visible. The team stops to examine its structure, texture, and mineral content, noting any signs of economic potential. All field observations are entered into Silvercorp's proprietary software, eBlog. It helps store, share, and monitor exploration data across all levels of the company. They will continue to log safety verification items and geological items through eBlog throughout their time in the adit. Safety is checked continuously. Oxygen levels, support systems, loose rock, and water drainage. The team verifies all readings and logs them in the eBlog system. The team discusses the vein's mineralization. Here you can see chalcopyrite and possibly galena, which could indicate high silver and lead content. They mark the location of the vein using spray paint and note coordinates, orientation, and context. This helps build a complete geological model of the zone. Using a tape measure and compass, the geologists measure the thickness and extent of the vein. Structural measurements help understand how the vein continues in space. Samples are carefully taken from fresh, unweathered parts of the vein. These will be sent to the assay lab to analyze metal content and grade. Samples are labeled, sealed in heavy-duty bags, and packed for secure transport. Chain of custody is maintained from the tunnel to the laboratory. Here, the geologists record what's called the attitude of the vein. That's its orientation in space. They measure the strike, which is the direction the vein runs along the surface, and the dip, which is how steeply it angles into the earth. This information helps predict where the vein will occur in other places, essential for modeling the deposit and planning future tunneling and drilling. Before exiting the tunnel, the team double-checks each sample bag and ensures all data is logged. The samples are now ready to be hauled out and delivered to the lab. And that wraps up tunneling exploration at the Ying Mine. From here, the journey continues through drilling, mining, and processing, eventually producing high-grade silver-lead-zinc concentrate. From rock to revenue, we'll show you every step. Stay tuned.